Hello everyone, this is Leanne with Leanne Banana Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for September 2016. Messages for Libra, September 2016. What are the messages for Libra, September 2016? Okay, so we have the Seeker, the Stone King, Sword 8, the Star, Stone 4, Grail 9, Spear 3, Spear 6, the Cauldron, and for the overall energy for the month of September we have the Moon. This is interesting because this card is coming up quite frequently, and for me, this is because there's a lot of lunar things happening in September. There's a lot of lunar energy. So we have new moon, the full moon, and we also have the eclipse happening. So this month can be a great deal about lunar timing, and this can also be about the changes that are affecting us with the new moon and the full moons. This can also be just timing with the new moon and full moons. So the moon can also be an energy of deception, so needing to take a deeper look at things or a deeper look at situations that surround us. But yes, this card has been coming up quite frequently as the general energy and has also been showing up in the spreads, the monthly spreads. We have the Seeker to start off with. So that's stepping out on a new path. This is stepping out into the world. This is the search for knowledge and for experience and to find your path and to become something, to make something of yourself. So with the Seeker's energy, you're basically stepping out with courage and optimism and a sense of adventure, and you're beginning something new, and you're ready to face challenges. We have the Stone King here. So this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person. That's quite significant this month. This can also be you and your energy, or someone who has the qualities of the Stone King. So the Stone King is wealthy and has abundance. The Stone King is successful. So it can indicate success. The Stone King is also very, very practical and can be about finding practical solutions, getting wise counsel, or getting practical advice. Sword 8. This is a situation where you sort of can't see your way out. So, you feel trapped no matter where you look. You can't really see your way out of this situation. So, the path forward starts with a single step, and it's definitely something where you need to really reassess what's happening around you, take another look at it, get more information, seek wise counsel, And, definitely if you're uncertain, talk to someone who's been in a similar situation. Um, and really, just take one step at a time, and you'll find yourself moving forward and moving away from whatever it is that's got you feeling so trapped. And it's a feeling of desolation, and almost of a feeling of being quite alone. And it's often a very mental and anxious feeling, a lot of anxiety or fears that keep you from moving forward because you're afraid of doing the wrong thing, and sometimes you're even afraid to face the current situation. So definitely you want to be talking to people, friends, family, and doing what you can to sort of start moving out of this situation. Start taking steps to alleviate this, or to move yourself out of this situation. And it can be a long road. But again, every path forward starts with that single step. So you need to start taking steps to extricate yourself from this, because you can't. It's too stagnant if you stay there. You can't stay there. The star, the star is divine guidance, and it's hope and faith. So the star is a really beautiful card and a really beautiful energy. So you have faith, and you can move forward, especially with the seeker being, directly above that. And it's sort of following the sword eight. So, have faith, and begin to move forward. We have stone four. So finances could be the real concern here. And, even a feeling that you need to sort of hold on to something really tightly, so that you don't lose it. You could be afraid of losing something, and that can lead to that feeling that, inability to move forward, inability to let go. There could be something that you're afraid of losing, but definitely have faith, and, release your grasp a little bit, release that grip a little bit. Don't be so afraid of loss or afraid of the loss, and have faith that, you're going to be able to move forward through this, and you're going to be able to get through this situation, whatever this is. We have Grail 9 here, so that's fantastic. So we're moving from Sword 8 to Grail 9, and we're moving, we have the star surrounding this Stone 4. So Grail 9 is the wish card. It's achieving a wish, a dream, or a hope. It's almost a magical sense of relief. You sort of see the release of the steam here. It's just that breath out, that feeling of release, of relief, of being able to let go. And really, I think that's probably what needs to happen here. We have Spear 3. And this is, sort of feeling lost in the woods, which is fair. This is a point where you're gathering resources in your planning stages. So you may be venturing out to gather resources, but this is also a card that says you can't see the forest for the trees. So you might be feeling a little lost in the woods. And this is just all about gathering resources. And then you'll be able to begin planning your steps forward. So you'll be able to begin whatever it is you need to do to create that path. So to create that plan, to put that plan into action, to make it solid, to bring it into the physical world or the physical material realm. So something that will materialize for you, but you need resources in order to do that. So again, you could be feeling short on resources here as well, or unable to source them, to figure out, where to get what it is that you need in order to move forward. But we have some beautiful cards here. We have the Star, we have the Wish card, we have the Stone King. These are all cards that denote success, and they're all surrounding the Stone 4. Even Spear 6, we have victory. So really, it's saying, okay, release, let go. Um, this is saying take a deeper look at your situation. It might not be as bad as you think. The energy might not be as stagnant as you think, and you are embarking on something new, on something challenging, but you're moving forward in a fashion that's you know it's step by step. It's you're doing what you need to do in order to move forward. You're being divinely guided, and you're achieving, you're getting a wish or a dream. You're moving towards those wishes and dreams, and you're succeeding. We have this victory card, so this could even be a bit of recognition with this particular victory. So you're flying your flag high, you're standing tall there. And we have temperance. So you have everything that you need to create something wonderful here. And this is something that is going to be very spiritually and emotionally fulfilling, but may require some patience. The cauldron is also something that can bring you some peace. But basically, you have all of the ingredients, especially here with this gathering of resources, in order to be successful. And this moon card may even be about timing. Timing is everything. So you might have what you need just when you need it. But again, this success can come from wise counsel, and you need to move forward and not allow yourself to be stagnant, and not allow your situation to, um, you know, to be inactive, to be passive. You need to be more active and take steps to plan your way forward. Make sure you're having faith and that you have a clear vision of what it is that you are wanting to achieve here, especially with Grail 9, because you're going to be able to achieve that wish, that dream, or that hope, that ambition. And, it's not necessarily like everybody, I think, thinks that the wish is, oh, I wish to win the lottery. And that's not necessarily what that is. This could even be something small that you didn't even realize. Something that it can be significant or it can be insignificant, but sometimes the small things are the things that become really significant for you. So this could be a goal that you had that you realized, and it might have been a goal from 10 years ago, and suddenly you realized, hey, I've accomplished this, and actually that's allowing me to move forward, and now I can use my resources in a way that's going to bring me the recognition that I desire and the success that I desire, and I'm going to be able to move forward. And I'm kind of putting together everything that I need to be happy, to have that spiritual and emotional balance in my life. And this can also be quite a bit about patience. So you can be really patient without having a stagnant energy. So let's see. Yeah, I think that this is, that this fear of loss is maybe something that's the theme this month, and that might hold you back a little bit, because we have, again, the Eight of Swords, and that's those fears and anxieties, and you might need to let those go in order to move forward and realize your dreams, especially with the Star. The Star is definitely about guiding you to receiving those wishes and dreams. So this can be whatever goal that you've set for yourself. If you want a certain GPA, if you want a certain amount of sales, if you are in sales, whatever it is, if you have a quota to meet, and you want to exceed your quota, or you have a specific goal in mind, if you have, home goals, like you're wanting to do some renovations or something of that nature, or you want a garden, something of that nature. So the wishes, they're different for every person. These goals, these dreams, these hopes, these wishes, whatever it is that you are achieving, it's going to be something very specific, very particular to you this month, and something that, allows you to get your resources together in order to be more successful, in order to succeed, and really even, get some recognition. And that's going to lead you to that feeling of balance, of temperance. Okay. Libra. I'm having a rotten time shuffling these. They're just a little bit big for my hands, so. Okay. Oh, I think that's it right there. Brighid, we are one. So Brighid is the great Irish Celtic triple goddess, mother of all, goddess of the forge, of birth, of the hearth and home, and of sacred wells and waters. Transformed by the Church into a Christian saint, she predates her saint counterpart by some 4,000 years. She is a well of kindness and strength, the patroness of those who are going through any form of struggle to be born into another time in their lives. She carries a sword and knows that this time will be eased if you hold on to hope and understand that this is an experience that all beings endure, but it will not last. So do not struggle, because the light is in sight, and it will be warm and safe and good very soon, and you will be better off for having known the hardship you are currently experiencing. So this can be about finding the common areas between yourself and another very different person. This can be about understanding that aging is a part of the human process. This can be moving beyond conditioned fears, understanding the truth of the other, having compassion and respect for difference, understanding of soul truths and great love. Women having children and mother issues all come up when this card makes her gracious presence felt. Be sure to strive for justice, as Brighid ensures that what is right and fair will indeed take place. All right, thank you so much, Libra, and I hope you have a wonderful month of September. Take care.